G'day there, legends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Terror from the Void. So we're about to jump into this Haven defense for Anu. We've got the Behemoth up and active. I believe in the last video we took down one of the flyers. It's been at least a good few days since I played this, and a lot has happened in the intervening time. I know we did this base defense. That was, I think, 2, maybe 3 videos ago. We're just on a lair. We have the Behemoth, and we're about to tackle this mission. So let's get in there. Threat level high, attacking strength 14. So it's not going to be the worst thing we've ever faced, but we do need to be alert. We'll give you this because you're kind of lightly armored, and we'll give the others to our assault boys along with the mist repellers. Now, I believe Mad Dog has that effect from his delirium treatment that makes him disoriented in his first round of combat, something like this. So we won't be able to rely on him jet jumping on the first turn, which is unfortunate. Are they just straight up ripping this dude's arm off? It's what it looks like. Pretty gruesome. Okay. So we can't see anything just yet, although there's something over there. Could be an ally, could be Anu. But we're not sure. Let's send Mad Dog over to investigate. So we've found a Triton up on the roof. We definitely don't want to leave it there. We've found a Chiron over there.
Rolling out.
Okay, so this guy's a Myrmidon. Just a base level one as well, so not the most threatening thing in the world. We've taken out the torso. So it shouldn't be able to attack, and it should just sort of tinker around from this point. But I'm glad we went over there and dealt with it. There's something in there. A little bit unfortunate. But yeah, they got a lot of movement, so that could have caused some problems if we'd left it. Now, looks like this guy has an armor piercing situation, so we can't afford to leave him flanking us. So we'll try and blow him up. Okay, sadly that was not able to get him to drop.
I'm ready.
I don't want to spend another grenade on that.
Moving in quick. Target located.
No, I don't want to evacuate, but we've also found an Arthron up there. Okay.
Let's go.
Haven't found any of the civilians. Haven't found any... I forgot to bring the paralysis pistols. That's annoying. And I haven't found any Anu. White Noise only has 1 AP, so what we're going to do is... Overwatch.
Nothing's getting past me.
Can't wait.
Now, what are we going to do with 2 guns? Is there nowhere I can get a better shot? Doesn't look like there is. And this shot is not really worth taking. Now, I'm a little leery about being near the window here, to be honest, but standing here, it could just as easily get to the side, do something.
They're not getting past me.
Is that so? No, do not evacuate. That's not a good shot. Yeah, there's no point. There is literally no point.
Here. Moving.
I'm prepared.
Get us a bit of overwatch in this direction.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
And we'll get Jacob to start moving up to the roof here. Now, I don't expect... Yeah, he's not going to be able to get up to overwatch those guys, but he's found this crab. So, not entirely wasted. Now, we're kind of in a difficult situation because we don't want to be too close to this crab, but moving away from that leaves us exposed to the other guys on the roof there. And of course, we've got a big old artillery dude to deal with after all this as well. Let's see what this priest wants to do. He wants to run into the mist and overwatch. Sure. Okay. That's all it does. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I guess there's a civilian over there. That sounds like the Chiron. So we'll have a whole bunch of fireworms to contend with as well next turn. Yeah, that wasn't a very helpful overwatch. Okay, fortunately those shots all missed, so we got pretty lucky there. And it's actually moved more into the open for us. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Okay, we've got a brute coming in on that flank as well. We'll need to be mindful of. Please take this out. Thank you, Jacob. Poison worms, not fireworms. As it turns out. Oh, what's over there? Okay, just another crab man. Okay. Worms we can deal with.
Ready to engage. What a kill.
Simple.
Let's show them what we can do. Lining up a shot.
So that's a tyrant. It will have return fire.
I'm ready.
Let's see if we can get rid of its gun. I believe we have. Yep, so it can no longer return fire, but that does not mean it's no longer a threat. It still has its poison spit. That is how we got Dizzy killed. Okay, so we found another one of the crabmen. Let's try and finish off this maniac. Couldn't get there. Could not get there. Not our best shot. Also not our best shot. What are we gonna do? Okay, so this one's gonna die. Yep. It is bleeding more than enough. You threw a grenade, that's why you don't have another turn. That is not a shot worth taking.
I'll be right there.
Okay, that's just that same old Myrmidon. Don't need to worry about him too much. And we've found a bunch more crabs. See if we can take one of them out and get some damage on the Chiron in the process.
Hostile agent alive for now.
Very good.
Ready, willing, and
Okay.
able.
So, white noise still has a shot. I don't think Nyarlathotep actually does have a shot at this crabman. Okay, we've taken off the shield. Let's see what we can do. Oh, he gets it done. He gets it done. Excellent, excellent.
Ready, willing, and
Okay, now let's take that. Beautiful. Take the pincer off. So that guy's already way less threatening. I believe he has spit poison as well, though. He does indeed. Let's Overwatch. And White Noise will also Overwatch through that window. It's not the best positioning. Mad Dog's good where he is. That'll be our turn. So it looks like the only active Anu defender is this priest. I wouldn't mind going over and trying to activate him, to be honest. Doesn't look like that guy dropped the gun, which is a little savage. That's got to be a civilian from the fact it's just sitting there. Got him. Excellent. Very good, Jacob. Very good work. Scourge is going after the priest. More wormy worms. Oh, we only killed 2 of the worms, didn't we? There is one more worm somewhere that I didn't account for. Maybe it just fell out of bounds. Okay, Scourge still has a grenade launcher. Forget that. That's a bit too much of a long shot.
Here.
So we're gonna push over. Oh, okay, there's a new assault here that looks like it's just been sitting around this whole time. Where's this extra crab I've allegedly found?
Moving out.
Was not quite able to get the job done on this scourge. Let's go nab this priest as well. This is a level 2 assault, okay. And what have we got here? A level 4 priest. 22 will points. That is quite a lot. Okay, so we're gonna mind control Crabman. And see what damage we can do. Not all that much, as it turns out. Not all that much. And that's not enough to panic this guy either. Okay. So we need to devote a little more attention to this area.
Ready. Rolling out. Come get some. Ah, damn it.
Jacob, you let me down, mate. So we're just going to mind control this worm. Oh, I meant to send the worm over here, not Jacob. Sorry, not Nyarlathotep. But I guess that's done now.
I'm prepared.
So we can jump up here and overwatch this guy. With the shotgun. Is there anywhere I can get Red King where he can help out over here? This does leave him a bit exposed though.
Aiming.
I mean, apart from the fact that I can't see, there's not much of a shot there. We'll send white noise around. Set up a little bit of an overwatch. You can also overwatch. And it's looking very much like this could be our turn. So if I move my worm here, it means that worm can't just drop straight down there. Cool. I think this has to be our turn. Excellent. Yeah, okay. So he's gonna... Oh, no, just Overwatch. I thought he might finish off the civilian, but he did not. Okay. White Noise should be able to deal with this pretty handily. Excellent. Iron's being a bit of a pain in the butt, to be honest, but we'll deal with it. We'll get there. Looks like there's only one active worm there. Now you should be able to finish off this guy. And he is unfortunately going to spawn an Umbra by the looks of it. Maybe not. Interesting. I will admit I'm a little confused by this.
I'm ready.
Let's just polish these guys off. And we'll get our free movement.
No time to lose.
Push towards the Chiron. How does this guy not have Breathe Mist? Not a great shot, but anything that lands is good for us.
Come get some.
Okay, there's a lot of armor.
Area covered.
Let's go.
We'll move forward with Jacob. Now, I would love to do some armor break. Something like this with him, but for now we're just going to Overwatch.
Taking action.
Can we get a grenade close enough? Probably not. Okay. So let's just get a bit closer then. And we'll swap him to his machine gun so he can return fire if the opportunity arises.
Let's go.
Two guns can shred some armor from it. This civilian's going to die. I don't feel particularly inclined to save them. I guess I could have run up and used my medikit. That's a thing I could have done. We're just going to blow up. You're not going to be contributing much else anytime soon. Nyarlathotep can move up. We'll help get some virus next turn. Lost 16 will points from the virus. Leg taken out. And we get a return fire. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, so much virus. So much virus. 39. Crikey. Okay, now you don't have a lot of armor piercing. Because, you know, you're using a shotgun.
Here goes.
So let's, just for the funsies of it, we'll boom blast, launch 2 grenades. Should shred a nice amount of armor.
Here goes nothing. Got lucky.
Okay, so we've removed 80 armor from various parts of its body. You should be able to do a lot more damage now. Yes, indeed. Almost got it down. Okay, it's going to die next turn. Which means all we're going to do is clean up these worms. Pimples.
Hostile destroyed. Come get some. Here I am. Let's do this. Ready to engage.
And I wish I'd brought the paralysis gun. This would have been a good mission to try and capture the Chiron. And let's just get the killing blow and speed things up a little bit. Right in the head. Excellent. Nice work, Nyarlathotep. That was actually pretty straightforward compared to some of the missions we've done. So little bits of experience for some of the team. Because I've got a few level 7s, most of them get nothing. 7 of 8 civilians alive. Yeah, I probably should have just healed up that other one, but what do you do? What do you do? 4 different passenger modules. So there's one that extends range, one I think extends speed. There's the far M, which helps you regain stamina. And what's the other one? Okay, so we've recovered 1 piranha, which is nice. I don't think that's enough to reverse engineer it. We have found a new lair though, which I'm happy about. Yeah, not enough to reverse engineer, unfortunately. This team will need to recover a little bit before they can take on this lair, but take on this lair they will. We've got the raid flights going on. Aurora is on hand to respond. Okay, one of them's already been dealt with by, weirdly, this Helios managed to take out a Bereth. That's wild. And then looks like this guy, this Charon, is going to attack Synedrian. This one's going to attack New Jericho. What haven was destroyed by Pandorans? There must have been another attack going on about that I hadn't noticed. Maybe over here somewhere? I don't know. That's a little sad though. Okay, so we've got just the 2 flyers now to worry about, and these guys can maybe go tackle that lair. Let's intercept. This one should be relatively simple. Okay, you have a range of 14. You have a range of 1850. So do 160. 160 plus 160 is 320. Then 4. So there's a possibility, very small, that I can deal with the Void Chamber. But honestly, I feel at that point I might as well just shoot at the body. Oh. Forgot to tell the second one to shoot. It's a little bit annoying that it doesn't just do that automatically, but what do you do? We will take a bit of damage. Not from the spikes, but from a Void Chamber shot or 2. So although if some of those shots hadn't missed, this thing might be dead by now. Okay. No damage. Excellent. That is the optimal outcome. Bunch of material rewards from New Jericho. But we need 16 disruption points, so it's gonna take a little minute. Okay, and Synedrian were able to fend off the other one. Excellent. I guess they're just chilling out. Okay, and let's check everyone's loadouts. I mean, they've come straight from a lair, so they should be reasonably well equipped to tackle another one. I don't really want to start a lair right now, though, because that's going to be a terribly long video.
Research complete.
Scylla Autopsy. The Scylla is something like a Pandoran battleship, with multiple weapons and defense systems, and critical command and control abilities. Stifling a cough there. It is certainly highly intelligent, and seems to be responsible for the increasing strength of Pandoran attacks on havens. Many of its mutations seem to be oriented towards abduction of human populations rather than outright massacre. It is absolutely essential that we capture a live specimen, even though it will be an extremely dangerous task. Arthropod, arachnid, human, 77% unknown. Function is leadership, abduction, mass terror, demolition. Some mutations have the ability to install frenzied attacks by lesser Pandorans. Offensive mutations: smashes, cannons, missile launcher, sonic blast, goo launcher, and deployment of mind fraggers. Defensive mutations: reactive missed emission and armored variants. Agile variant can leap over short distances, and we have new research available, which is Scylla capture technology. Okay, this is a new thing from Terror from the Void, I believe, that we need a specific thing to capture the Scylla. The Scylla is the most formidable Pandoran creature we have encountered so far. Its massive size, multiple mutations, and high intelligence make it a terrifying adversary and a valuable specimen for study. However, capturing a Scylla alive is no easy task. We need to develop a special capture module that can be attached to our aircraft and used to transport a fully paralyzed Scylla to our base. So I don't think I get any special paralysis technology. I think it just lets me fit it in a plane. We'll send Aurora back down to rearm. The Manticore here is just sort of camping, because the lairs are usually a very long mission. Okay, raid flight, there we go. Phoenix base is under attack. Okay. There's something else. We suspect that a siren held in containment at the base was instrumental in directing the Pandorans to the base. I should have guessed that its telepathic prowess could be a security risk. I recommend that we enforce a perimeter free of Pandoran colonies of at least 2,000 kilometers around our bases with containment facilities if we're going to hold specimens with telepathic abilities. So I should have gotten rid of that lair sooner. Do we want to purge containment? They might break free during the attack. Do I authorize the purge? Here's the manifest. I've got a Siren, an Acheron, Poison Worm, Triton, and an Arthron. Yeah, let's just purge them. Oh no, so I have to do this with the people currently at Phoenix Point. My main team is currently at Phoenix Point. Alright. Bring it on then. Bring it on. Okay, so who do I actually want to deploy here? I know these guys are at least somewhat equipped with something. Yeah, it's nothing amazing, but... You're level 1, so I probably don't want to send you out. Cannon, maybe. Would I rather just have T-Bone? But... And T-Bone is not really very well equipped, because I don't have Technician, the Technician class, so I can't even make ammo for him, so I think that's a straight no for T-Bone. In which case, Shannon is much better equipped. So do I want to deploy these guys somewhere different? To say... try and deal with attacks from Myrmidons, worms, etc. Something like this. Maybe. Let's give it a whirl, and the main team can try and handle the entrance. G'day from the future. We're actually going to wrap this video up here. It is now a little over a month since I was recording what you've just seen. I did start that base defense mission and I had to rush out partway through the mission to deal with some real world stuff, and it has been over a month before I've been able to get back to recording or feel up to recording. So we're going to wrap this up here. Keep the video a bit of a nicer length, and we're going to jump into the base defense mission in the next video. Apologies for the delays and interruptions in recording and publishing. There's been a lot going on. Not going to get into that. But thank you for watching. There will be more coming soon. As always, stay brilliant. I'm going to catch you real soon.